So I'm going to give you a tour of our accommodation. Rather than doing it when we first got here, I decided to do it after a few days so you can see how tidy we are or are not. These have got various different bits and pieces. This is for my daughter's little friend that we're meeting up, that we got from London. And so is this. We've got a book there, keys, could actually be hung up on the keys. We've got a drone, books. Oh, it's my book. I was reading that. Then we've got nowhere in particular for shoes, so shoes are just basically put there. There's not much space for beach towels and my inflatable. Then over here, when we arrived in the accommodation, all the plates were above the sink, so we moved them over here. Got some bread, I think that's probably stir now, so that needs to go. This is just for our breakfast. Then we've got apples here. Oh, see, this is what I have to contend with. They're pretty good with recycling. So we've got rubbish, cards and plastic, and then we've got the organic waste. I have told everybody if the plates are not scraped and they're not put over here, I will not be washing them up. Although my daughter has just put some pasta in the sink.
No, that's from when Daddy pulled.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's all right then. Because when there's food in the sink, somebody has to take it out. So this is the sort of thing I have to contend with, you see. Plastic. That's right. Then we've got a bag here. These things are stored here because they're fizzy. So we don't drink fizzy water. And then I'll just show you outside. So I'm quite pleased we've got a little area to put the washing on. And then you can see the mountains. We're now going to go out in a bit. So yeah, this is the kitchen area, which we do use quite heavily. What I've been trying to do is just put these things are ours, just to put them back neatly. And where it needs to be washed up, just pop it in the sink and I'll do it. So I do all the washing up generally speaking, but I've not yet done any cooking. And we are doing quite a lot of cooking. So this is really the living space. So these things are not going to be washed up because they've not been put in the sink yet. So I'm now going to take you into the bathroom. Let's put some lights on here. So this is the bathroom. So I'm pleased that I've got a washing machine, so you can hear that's on. Then we've got our bits and pieces here at the sink. Bidet, toilet and shower, which is nice. And I actually really like the tiles. I don't know whether they're original. They might be original. And then I'm going to take you into my daughter's room. It was really tidy yesterday. Really tidy. So she's got her clothes all hung up here, along with her bag. And her suitcase there neatly. She'd folded this up, which was one that she's not using at the moment. Then over here, I nearly hit myself on the thing there. She's got a toy, her book and her watch and her fan, which she uses. Then over there, she's just got, trying to keep this surface completely clear is what I've encouraged her to do. This is just now literally put that there. There's a little hairband. She's got just a couple of things there. And in her drawer, she's got clothes in the top drawer. She's got different bits and pieces in here. And then that stuff from the accommodation. So she's been keeping this room really nice and tidy. Look at the slippers. And then this is the main room. So there's my husband's bag there. So this bed was originally set up for my daughter, but she wanted to be in her own room, which makes sense because we go to bed at different times. Here's my husband. I've been encouraging him to watch one of my own videos to help with my... Oh, thank you. And then over here, it's got a couple of little bits and pieces. And then I can show you out here. Lovely and sunny. We're now going out in a minute. And it's very quiet. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Although it's not quite midday, it's a little bit after midday now. And I'll just show you in the wardrobe. I have hung my things up. So I've not got many things. They're all screwed up. But in the bottom there we've got raincoats in case it rained. And that is our apartment. So I hope you found that interesting. And how, look at all the clear surfaces. Look at all the clear surfaces. Clear surfaces. Usually beds are used as tables, but not on this holiday. So I hope you found that interesting, and I'll see you in the next video. It's going to pop in here and see if my washing's done. Ooh, nearly. And then this is where I can then hang some of the washing out. Just here, this is a bit of a squeeze. My daughter can get out here better than me. There's this bit here. It's her bikini there. And then just missed the bells. The bells then going out, but look at the lovely blue sky and the mountains in the distance. And we're now going out. And then I thought you might like to see the accommodation from outside. So that's the room that I was just standing at. The little bathroom and the kitchen. And that's my daughter's bedroom window. Very sensible, the shutters are shut. Unfortunately, we don't have shutters here. We have left that window open. Is that a good idea?
Yes, fine.
Okay. And then they've put some nice little flowers out here. And then what's a really lovely touch, but it's not new, it's ancient. This fountain is mountain water. And it's ice cold. And it tastes lush.